Hello, magandang araw Pilipinas. My name is Jesmigel Asotigue Cantos, and I'm currently studying here at the University of Ballarat in Australia. Um, Previously, I have studied Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, and right now I've transferred here in Australia, shifting my course into Bachelor of Information Technology.
Why? Why did you come to Ballarat to do that course?
Because of the opportunity and living in a multicultural environment, which I find it quite interesting.
How? Have you met many people from different cultures?
I have met mostly people from Asia, but also from Africa and Europe. So yeah.
And Australia?
Definitely Australia.
Do you live on campus?
Okay. Right now, I live on campus at Peter Layler Hall, and it's quite convenient because it's near the university. And if you want to go to the city, there's bus stops that's near the residence. Yeah.
Do you go to the city often?
I go to the city only to go for groceries. So yeah.
The nightlife? Do you go to the nightclubs?
I find it quite interesting because people go to the nightclubs at Wednesdays, wherein usually back in the Philippines, it's always on the weekends. So yeah, it's quite something new experience.
Student life is very different.
Yeah, it's very different when compared to back home, but it's easy to adapt. Yeah.
What do you think of the course that you're doing?
The course is similar. So if you compare the course back home and here, if you find it easy back home, you'll also find it easy here.
And you enjoy the course and the lecturers? Tell us about the lecturers.
The lecturers are quite friendly because back home, I'm the type of who usually asks questions on and on and on. So right here, I'm also doing that, and yeah, they're also providing me the same kind of feedback.
And they're happy to answer any questions. They're happy to see you anytime.
Yeah, they're quite happy. Actually, they're quite happy when I ask questions. So yeah. For the facilities, the materials are quite good. They're up to date. For the gym, if you live on the res, the gym is quite free. So yeah, it's quite good.
And living in Ballarat, do you like the city of Ballarat?
Back in the Philippines, I live in the big cities. So if I compare it here, it's like a rural area. So it's quite something new. But I find the experience valuable because back in the big city, there's so many people, the busy lifestyle, and back here, it's quite peaceful and quiet, so you could actually feel the nature. Yeah.
You came here in winter. It was quite cold.
It was quite cold, but the facilities make it more easier to live with. Yeah.
Quite different from the Philippines.
Quite different because the temperature back there is usually around 25 above. So right here, it's like 20 below. So in the Philippines, this is similar to Baguio City.
Do you like the beach?
For the beach, I've only come there once during a trip for international students. It was on the Great Ocean Road. So yeah, the beach is quite good.
Yes, much better in summer.
Hopefully.
When it's hot.
I plan to go there.
Good. And other attractions, have you seen the wildlife park? Have you been down to Melbourne?
Not really. I haven't went to the attractions yet.
Yep.
But hopefully this summer I'll find time to visit them.
Have you travelled to Melbourne yet?
I've traveled to Melbourne only once, but I got lost. So, which is why I find it quite interesting because I just asked people and I got to the place I want to go.
So how have you found the people in Melbourne, the people in Ballarat, the ones that live in the community? Have they accepted you? Have they been friendly?
The people are quite friendly here because during the first time I came here, I actually know nothing about the place. So I just explored and talked to people about the sites to see, where to go, where to buy food or something. Yeah.
And they were happy to
They were happy to inform me.
And what would you say to anybody else that wanted to study in Ballarat?
I believe it's quite a good opportunity if you can take it.
Yeah. And what was the best thing about it?
The best thing about studying in Ballarat?
Yeah.
I find the best thing is the experience of having to work with people with different backgrounds, with different cultures. So yeah.
And what do you hope to do at the end of your study?
At the end, hopefully by the end of my study, I'll be able to get into the IBM here.
Yes.
So, yeah. So that's my target. That's why I'm planning to shift to professional practice after this semester.
That is a very good idea. Guaranteed employment.
Yeah.
So you must be doing very well.
Yeah, actually, I've talked to one of the professors and asked them about the professional practice, and they said that the IBM people agreed to it, and we're just gonna see how my grades turn out this semester. So yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to say in Filipino to the students at Arellano? To finish off with.
Okay. Okay. Mga kaibigan, ako po si Jesmigel Asotigue Cantos, previous na Vice President of External Affairs ng Computer Science Society. Ngayon, maganda naman yung experience na nakamit ko dito, and hopefully may susunod sa akin na pagpunta dito. So, mabuhay Pilipinas. Okay.
Great.
That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
There's